When Kristen, a rising star in the corporate world, was caught on camera getting cozy with her CEO at a Coldplay concert, the internet went into meltdown. Whispers turned into headlines.
I think cheating is an abomination, okay? And this man has a wife, he has children, these kids are gonna have to walk and see this. They don't look...
Kiss Cam is known for its heartwarming moments, but it caught an awkward one at the Coldplay concert.
Today there are serious questions whether they will be forced to leave their jobs.
The kiss cam turned into proof. The problem, Kristen was still married. Her husband, Andrew Cabot, didn't react like most would. No press release. No angry Instagram post. No dramatic statements. In fact, he said nothing at all. While the internet buzzed with theories and judgments, Andrew simply disappeared from view. But in Boston, where his name mattered the most, his silence wasn't confusion, it was calculated. Because Andrew isn't just a man, he's a Cabot. The Cabot family is one of those rare East Coast dynasties. White, Protestant, wealthy, and rooted deep in Boston's old money class. Their wealth isn't flashy. It's quiet, generational, and protected by a rigid, unwritten code. In their world, scandals aren't addressed, they're erased. And Andrew was raised with that discipline. No social media noise, no interviews, just silence, polished by centuries of tradition. Kristen, on the other hand, came from a different world. Ambitious, modern, driven. She joined Privateer Rum, the family's discreet but successful business, and married into the legacy. But Kristen wasn't content living in the shadows of a historic name. She left the rum business and moved into tech, joining a startup called Astronomer. And in that younger, louder, flashier environment, she thrived. Her bond with the CEO, Andy Byron, started raising eyebrows. At first whispers, later suspicion. Then came that Coldplay night, that 1 second of exposure. Kristen and her boss on the kiss cam, unmistakably close.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what?
The fallout was instant. The CEO resigned. Kristen was suspended. Her name removed from the company site. Her LinkedIn vanished. But the loudest part of this scandal wasn't the concert, the crowd, or the internet reaction. The clip went viral in less than an hour. The face, the name, the title, they all match. One is the CEO, the other is the HR director. And worse, Kristen is still married to Andrew Cabot. The media pounces like wolves. Comments explode on TikTok, Reddit, Twitter. But amid all that noise, only one person remained absolutely silent. Andrew Cabot. In the Cabot world, silence isn't weakness, it's policy. When someone betrays the code, when they bring dishonor into the public eye, you don't fight back. You don't explain. You let the silence speak. You let them vanish, quietly and effectively. Kristen wasn't attacked. She wasn't dragged through the media. She was erased. No public divorce. No dramatic fallout. Just a slow deletion. Her photos remained on old company pages, but no one acknowledged them. No one tagged her. No one called. She simply stopped existing in that world. No family events. No business invites. No statements. Just absence. Those who knew her were shocked. Kristen had always been confident, capable, admired. But in the world she entered, admiration wasn't enough. Loyalty to silence was everything. Her mistake wasn't the affair itself. It was the public spectacle. In the Cabot Code, scandals may happen, but they don't go viral. And if they do, you're gone. An old phrase began circulating quietly among the upper class. Cabot speaks only to God. To outsiders, it sounded dramatic. But to those inside that world, it was tradition. A warning. There are no apologies, no second chances, no public confrontations, only silence. And that silence carries weight. It protects legacy. And it punishes betrayal. Kristen, once a rising star, became a lesson. Her story wasn't deleted. It was frozen in old headlines and archived images, in people's memories. She existed, just not anymore. And Andrew? Still silent, still powerful, still respected. So here's the question. What's more terrifying, being publicly humiliated, or being quietly erased from a world that no longer acknowledges you? In some places, truth doesn't matter as much as appearance. And in those places, silence isn't just a tool, it's a final verdict. If this story made you think, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. Because in a world that speaks too much sometimes, silence says it all.